Hey guys, um, I'm here to talk about two of my best friends that are not here anymore. They took their own lives almost a year ago. Um, it was September 2014, of course. Uh, one of my best friends, his name was Arthur. Well, yeah, best friend. Uh, I was at school one day. We didn't go to the same school. I think he was homeschooled. But he lived really close to my other best friend. And I was waiting on her to get to school so that we could go and eat breakfast, because I don't eat breakfast without her. And if she doesn't come, then I don't eat breakfast. And so I was waiting for her because she rides the bus. So I was right there by the bus stop, and the bus finally pulled up, and she got out, and she like was in tears, and I was like, oh no, like she's getting bullied again, like what the hell. And she came up to me and she just hugged me. She said, I gotta tell you something. I got scared. I was like, oh no, she can't be moving. Like, that was my worst fear, that she was moving. But she said that there was an incident last night in Arthur, and she just kept on saying his name, and I was like, Arthur what? Where? Arthur what? Like, did he go to jail? Like, what happened? And she was like, no, worse. And I was like, what do you mean by worse? And she said, he committed suicide. I don't know how else to tell you. He's gone. And I just remember standing there, and like, I just froze. I couldn't do anything. And for like that whole day, I didn't talk to no one. I was so depressed. Because Arthur, I don't know how you would describe him. He was just always fun. He was a really funny person. He always put your needs in front of his. Like, you never know if he's having a bad day or not because he never tell you. And that was one thing that I didn't like. Because I could tell that every time that he smiled, it was a fake smile. And then we found out that he was getting bullied over the internet. And that's what really pissed me off. Because if you're really just going to sit there and talk shit about somebody over the internet and not even get, like you don't even know them, then you're just a freaking lowlife. Like, to be honest. Like, why are you gonna waste your time talking crap about somebody that you don't even know? It doesn't make sense. And then a few days after that, it got worse, because that was September 19th, September 22nd, yeah, September 22nd, I was at school again. Me and my friend, we were so freaking depressed, and we were all crying. Like, it didn't hit me until like a couple days after that he's like really gone, and I'm not gonna, like, every message I send him, I'm not gonna get a response back. But I mean, like, I also try, like, also messaging and be like, this is fake, I know it is. He's gonna respond, and he never does. And that's what kind of, I guess, hurts, knowing that he's never gonna get to read that message, and he's never gonna be able to respond. But anyways, so a few days after my friend Justin's story, I just got home from school. Yeah, because that day of school was just terrible. And so when I came home from school, I didn't want to do nothing, so I just got on my computer, started, like, I got on Facebook, I got on Twitter, and everything, and my friend DM'd me on Twitter. Because she had moved, so we couldn't talk face to face, which kind of sucked. But she was texting me, and she was like, I have to tell you something. And I was like, what do you have to tell me? And she said, well, it's not really good news. I was like, just what the hell is going on? She said, you know Justin. And I was like, yeah, I know Justin. Justin's like my brother. Like, what's going on with him? What he do? Is somebody trying to mess with him? Because I swear to God, like, no. She said, no, nobody's messing with him anymore. So what do you mean by anymore? People were messing with him? She said, just know that he still loves you, and that he's always going to be there. And I said, what is going on? She said, Arthur passed away, and it was no accident. I said, was he murdered? And she said, no. He took his own life. And again, I slammed my computer shut. I was like, that's two best friends and pretty much, yeah, a week apart. Like, in 1 week I lost two best friends. It was bad. I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know why. I couldn't understand why they would take their lives, knowing that they did have people that loved them. But then again, it's like, I can understand why, because it does stop the pain. They don't have to get bullied anymore. They're not getting judged anymore. They're happy right now, you know. And I know, like, they're looking up at me or down on me, wherever they're at. I can't really answer that. I would hope that they're in a good place, but I don't know. I think losing my two best friends kind of changed me in a way, good and bad. The good way is that I changed. Like, I stopped caring about what other people say about me. I eventually, around a few months after that, in November, I stopped self-harming, but that's a different video. Yeah, it's a different video for a different time. I stopped caring what other people thought of me. If I wanted to be this person, then I'm gonna be this person. I'm gonna be this person proud, and I'm gonna hold my head up high. I'm gonna hold my head up high. I don't care what I did wrong. I don't care what anybody else says. I'm gonna do this for me, not for y'all. I did not go to the funerals because I knew that I would not be able to handle it. I still haven't gone, and it's almost been a year for both of them. But I might go. Probably not. But, and what sucks is that me and Arthur had like the same birthday, except he's older than me. He will be turning, or, alright, so in 2000, yeah, so back in January, he turned 16, because he committed suicide when he was 15. So this upcoming January, he will be 17 and I will be 15. So there's a 2-year difference. Exactly. Or not exactly. Or, yeah, exactly. I think, I don't know. But, yeah, so that's my two best friends suicide. So always know that you're beautiful, no matter what anybody says, no matter if you do have scars. I have scars. I have some that are still in the process of healing. You're awesome. Don't ever let anybody bring you down. And yeah.